http://louisvilleslugger.net/LouisvilleSlugger-TPS. To discover a little more about this stuff, go and check this site, Louisville Slugger TPS. Within the last several years, maple soccer bats have grown to be extremely popular with pros as well as amateurs likewise. Specifically right after Top Ties established many his data making use of today well-known Gen baseball bats created entirely involving walnut. The idea is the fact walnut is trickier in comparison with ashes, and it also does not respond as well as extend just as much in the vitality transport to the basketball the way ash will. In reality, figuring out followers could notice the visible difference between baseball's reach together with ash and walnut. Walnut provides a greater portion of some sort of an interesting taking sound. Ashes possesses that real classic crack sound that will old school lovers revere. Nevertheless, will be maple far better. It all depends on whom you inquire. Based on officers along with Louisville Slugger, the softball bats they generate regarding Derek Jeter are typical ash. As you move the baseball bats they've created for Alex Rodriguez tend to be walnut. Louisville Slugger 6FQ1 says the description involving the two woodlands in primary category softball is actually about 60-40. For many who trust walnut, the reasoning is the fact that it truly is stronger and may as a result flex much less as well as be preserved longer. Ash's supporter indicate which they believe the contract along with flex house associated with ash is in fact best to the particular hitter. This is also why robust hands are really very important to batters. Once the subject is a little hazy, you have to go look at the baseball glove. Bats are constructed from different tough hardwoods. Birch is actually getting a few reputation, just like pear and also oak, seeing the drying kilns have grown to be more advanced. Bamboo bedding bats are also well known, particularly in southeast parts of Asia. These softball bats are laminated strip associated with bamboo sheets placed jointly by the sophisticated mastic method. Many hockey individuals believe that birch along with bamboo sheets are actually sort of mixed soil among walnut as well as lung-burning ash. And several folks swear by hickory, the lumber girl Ruth's bats ended up crafted from. Crossbred softball bats pairing lumber with steel, plastic-type material, or perhaps bamboo are now being employed by beginner gamers to assist them result in the swap through steel for to wooden. In the long run, it's probably sensible to convey that all gambler will have to make the decision the type of baseball bat she or he desires to utilize. A few younger gamers will certainly find that very same style bat coming from a softball bat maker with a maple along with lung-burning ash. Next experiment. People declare they like to make use of ashes during the summertime and maple through colder a few months. No matter what selection, possibly one of the most exciting reasons for timber bats is because key players thinking and also refining the leading instrument of these industry. Walnut is typically more pricey as compared to lung-burning ash. Most of this has to do with demand and supply, however, many additionally just concerns the desire to issue walnut to be able to exacting drying out processes in order to reduce dampness written content. Raw maple lumber regarding baseball bat designers usually cost regarding 15,125% in excess of lung-burning ash. Clearly, these types of fees are generally forwarded to the customer.